Welcome my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. Know each and every time I drop a video and tell me what's on your mind. So let's get into it. Let's talk about love and hip-hop Atlanta. It's going down to see Mama D basically experienced the coronavirus before a lot of people even knew about it, and it was at her school, her kids' school, her grandkids' school. I was like, Lord have mercy, what's really going on? And now we know that next week is going to be the season finale because of the coronavirus, and everybody's upset about that situation too as well. Like, Lord have mercy, what's really going on? So we got Sierra, she's out here dogging BK's out here doing his thing at the club, having Caucasian women rub all over his beard and everything else like that, like he's single in the whole 9 yards. And we got Sierra out here, you know, basically hitting up her baby daddy, which is Shooter. So Shooter is not being 100 when it comes to Kiyomi, because allegedly Sierra was hitting up Shooter, and that's probably the main reason Shooter doesn't want to introduce Kiyomi and Sierra together, because he's still hitting that on a low. That's probably the reason why Sierra and, you know, Shooter are getting along so well, even though he didn't want to testify for her at court. And then we have Cheyenne and Kiyomi going back and forth, and they were about to fight too as well. I was like, Lord have mercy, I would not be on TV. There would be no witnesses knowing that I'm fighting over a man, or it involves a man, because sometimes, you know, you don't want to fight over a man, but the girl disrespects you so much that you be like, yo, I just want to beat her up. It ain't even about him, but in reality it is about him, because he's the main center of attention and he's the main center of the drama. So it is what it is. And so Kiyomi was feeling a certain type of way, and you know, big bro Scrap had to talk to his sister because she wanted to chase after Kiyomi. I was like, you better just leave that man alone and move on with your life, baby, because if you ain't down with that lifestyle, just keep on moving. And plus, on top of that, Kiyomi feels like, you know, you ain't the types and the looks. I was like, Lord have mercy, what's going on with that situation? And we see light-skinned Keisha's gonna throw them hands when it comes to Akbar, and Akbar is gonna catch that Tokyo Tony fade too as well. And then Spice is gonna jump in and throw a fade too as well, and Alexis Sky is gonna be scared, baby. I was like, Lord have mercy, what's really going on? And Jock looked like his mama, and Kendra looks like her mama too as well. Young Jock mother was dancing to her song because she knows what's up. That's the song that took us out the hood, baby. We got paid off this. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the situation. I was like, there's so much going on. I was like, Sierra, you out here still dealing with Shooter after everything that he done did to you and sexed up everybody around you, your employees, your assistants, and taking money out of y'all mouth and putting it in her mouth. Like, what's going on? I guess Sierra just, you know, she's in for a good drag, whoever it is. So, but you know what? She do a little bit dragging too, because she was hitting up not one but two guys. So there's two boys. So I don't know how Sierra and Mr. BK are engaged, but it is what it is. It might be all for camera. And right now, you know, Kiyomi's feeling a certain type of way because she found out some shit that she did not know that was even going on in the situation, that Shooter was still sleeping with, you know, Cheyenne, and she slept with him the night before, you know, Kiyomi and Shooter showed up to the event together. And then on top of that, she's been around his kids and everything else like that. So she was shocked and surprised and angry too as well, because she was like, who she thinks she is? Because you already know Kiyomi feels like she looked better than Cheyenne and everything else like that. But you know, if that was your man and you're supposed to have an open relationship, he's supposed to be honest with you. He should have been real with you 100% and told you what's up and what was going on with Cheyenne. And he should have been 100 with Cheyenne, because especially if he didn't want Cheyenne no more and he didn't want nothing to do with Cheyenne no more, you know, he should have just told her, instead of sleeping with her and trying to play that dog role and try to play that player pimpity pimp bro. You know what I mean? He would have been upfront, but you know what? He's breaking hearts and asking questions later. So it is what it is. And then he put Kiyomi in that situation. She's supposed to be your bottom B. She's not supposed to be out here arguing and fighting and almost getting her wig snatched or snatching somebody else's wig too as well. You're supposed to have a little bit more respect for her, because how's her mother going to look at this situation? How her family looking at her wilding out over this dude, and he's sitting there, he's the cause of the problem. So it is what it is. You know how Shooter is. Shooter don't give a damn. You know, Cheyenne, she's heartbroken. She's upset. She can't believe this is going on. And basically, you know, she want to get at Kiyomi because Kiyomi is slick at the mouth. It is what it is. And then on top of that, you know, she's disappointed. She's hurt. And she knows she can't beat Shooter. So you know what? The next best thing is try to, you know, attack Kiyomi. So it is what it is. Because Kiyomi is adding gasoline to the fire. And, Miss Cheyenne is basically upset and she's trying to throw shots at Kiyomi, basically telling her that she slept with him the other night. You know what I mean? And then talk about, I've been with him for 2 years. I know he keys. I was like, nobody want to hear none of that. But it is what it is. They in that situation. Shooter ain't a faithful man and Shooter ain't pretend to be a faithful man unless you guys, if we, the audience, know that Shooter ain't gonna keep it 100 with none of y'all. How come y'all don't know? We ain't even in a relationship with this dude. So it is what it is. Kiyomi is pissed. She's upset. She was like, I don't even know why you bring me here, because you wanted to come, and plus, you know, she didn't want to see y'all fight over him, and plus it's camera time and the storyline, especially since the season ended. So at least you want the last episode of the season. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Cheyenne is pissed. She was like, but you come here to talk to her and reminisce and shit like that. I ain't here for that. And so basically Shooter said he's going to take some responsibilities, but he ain't going to take it all because it's Cheyenne's responsibility too as well, because she left me to go better her life. I was like, damn, what a selfish mother sucker. But you know, love don't wait on nobody. Time don't wait on nobody. So it is what it is. But he should have kept it 100 when he got back with Cheyenne and was sleeping with her, and told her that, you know what, his doors are open to everybody, instead of telling her to keep everything a secret and keep it on the low so nobody don't know. You know, he should have kept it 100, and then he wouldn't have his new girlfriend that he's putting on the pedestal and basically saying he's trying to protect. He wouldn't put her in no position like that, because how about she put you in that position, Shooter? Shooter's only worried about his damn self. So he's blaming Cheyenne too as well. So you know, the moral of the story is you need a man like Papoose. You get locked down for 7 years, that dude is going to build an empire and wait for you to get out and then hold your hand each and every day. So you gotta know what type of man you want. You don't have to settle for anything and everything just because. Then on top of that, you don't gotta play yourself out just because. Like, you have to love yourself and have respect for yourself and know that you deserve better and you need better and you want better. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So Shooter's a straight asshole, but I don't even know how they believe anything that he said, because anytime he's talking, he's lying. So we have that situation. So it is what it is. Shooter's taking a little bit of accountability for the situation, but Cheyenne got to take some accountability too as well to find out. But she probably asked him, was he sleeping with somebody, was he messing with somebody? And Shooter thinking that, you know what, maybe I can keep Cheyenne on a low. You know, she can help me get some properties and this and that. She can finagle stuff for me, and basically she can be the dummy buyer of property where people don't get to see me, or whatever the case may be. You know, make it look like he got more money than what he does have. And now he don't want her no more. So peace. He's basically saying, he's telling Cheyenne it's over and done when you have been replaced. I was like, ooh, will he want somebody to speak to his daughter like that, treat his daughter like that? Does he want his daughter to have a man like him? So, you know, Kiyomi's still pissed. She's upset and she's angry. And so we have Miss Cheyenne. She wants to chase, you know, high-speed chase after Shooter. You know what I mean? Shooter like that type of shit. He like that type of drama. That is kind of like street shit, but ain't nobody gonna lose their life. I'm assuming he's thinking. And so, you know, Mr. Scrap have to be 100 and be real with his sister and let her know you playing yourself, girl. I don't know how honest or what else you want from the situation, but you mean why and this and that. He made his choice. He made his decision when he showed up to a party with another girl. He done left with her, and he told you he gonna be with her. And if you would have told me what was going on, I could have told you what was up to as well. So basically, she's saying that she's gonna let it go, but when she sees Cheyenne is gonna be on, I was like, you just let it go, because I wouldn't want nobody confused my situation, me fighting over some man that didn't mean me no good in the beginning. Told me to keep myself a secret for 2 years. I would be on and popping, baby. So we have Rasheeda and Kurt. They get their son out of jail. That's a good situation. He's like 30 years old. And basically they're saying he got some Trump charges on him that really ain't all that serious. But they basically increased the charges. So, they can keep him behind bars longer. But they was able to bail him out. Luckily, they got money to get him out. You better be careful, because when you black and you dealing with the criminal justice system and the police, and you're a black male, you're already considered as a threat and already considered guilty. And you also know that it's so hard for like black men to even have on the mask. Like, I have so many family members that are black males, and basically they getting watched by the store people, the people in cars, and people assuming that they're gonna be doing a robbery or something like that. So it's like we're facing prejudice when we wear our masks, because especially young black males and black males period, people are looking double taking. The racism is coming out when they see a black man come through with a mask on. We can't even protect ourselves with the coronavirus without consider being armed and dangerous because we got a mask on. So moving on from that situation, so stay up and stay woke. And so we got Bambi and Scrap. Bambi and Scrap ain't look so happy in my life. I ain't never seen them so happy. And Scrappy done did a 360, done changed around. He ain't drinking that stuff. He ain't smoking. He just doing his thing and being a good father. Bambi surprised Scrap and let him know, Scrappy, and let him know that she's having a baby. And it was nice. And Scrappy was like, this is some crazy shit. I don't know where they was at. They was at, that was at some place. Scrap was like, I ain't gonna tell you, man, this shit was crazy. But he's happy, and it's just so good to see Scrappy happy, and just to see how he has matured and grew. I was like, go ahead, Scrappy, do your thing. And I was just like, yo, this hair color Rasheeda got is 100. I love this shit. This hair look beautiful. You guys tell me what you think. I was like, is something wrong with me? Why do I think this shit look hot? I think this is fire. And so Kurt is giving that speech like, you guys are black, man, and we got a legacy to leave. Some people don't think they got a legacy. And you got the Kurt and Rasheeda rumors that he done married Rasheeda when she was 17, and basically he was an old man chasing down a young woman, and which is not a good situation at all. But And we have Miss Ciara. She's upset and she's mad. She's throwing her daughter a birthday party. She's turning 15. And then on top of that, she's talking about none other than, her ex-boyfriend right now, BK. And she want her keys. He walks in the house and she's talking about he done broke in, and she arguing with him and listening to Tiffany Fox or whatever the case may be. And she's upset and she's talking all reckless and she's doing way too much. I wouldn't be able to do it. And I wouldn't be able to do him. It seems like they both deserve each other. They like this drama. So keep it moving. We got Kendra. She's pampering the ladies for, her bachelorette party. She looks beautiful. She got it going on with this black hair and everything else like that. Then she messed around and put on this wig and these eyelashes, and it's just a travesty. Tragic, baby. Then moving on from that situation, we got Jock Mother talking about she can't stand Corley Red. She don't like her. I was like, look at Jock Mama over here starting drama. And so we got Carly Red talking about Jock ain't gonna never change. He gonna always be the same. He ain't no good. He gonna stay no good. And she also alleged that Jock tried to get with her not too long ago when she saw him at the ball. So it is what it is. We got Jock Mother. She's dancing to the show, the drag show and everything else like that. She got up and she was doing it. Everybody got up. All ages got up and started dancing to Meet Me at the Mall. It's going down. I hope the lyrics are right. But I was like, Mom was like, this song that took us out the hood, baby. And so moving on from that, we have, Mama D. She's feeling a certain type of way because Scrappy and Bambi did not tell her that Bambi was pregnant, and she had to find out on Instagram, and she's mad that Bambi mother knows. Bambi mama said, I got a, voodoo doll. And so Bambi's like, yo, you doing the antics too? You're doing the fucking antics too? You're doing the same thing? Bambi's kind of pissed. Bambi done got the baby, done put the baby, to sleep because she didn't want the baby to see grandmama and grandmama fighting. And a lot of people saying, Bambi, take your son hair out that ponytail. And so Mama D's apologizing. She's gonna try to do it right and do it better the next time. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So Ciara's talking to, her ex, Mr. Shooter. And then we have Shekinah talking about, oh, you guys are a good couple, this and that. You guys look beautiful. She's like a Barbie. She's the best thing that you ever had. Why you do her so wrong? Shooter can't help himself, and Shooter still hitting Sierra. Oh Lord. So we already know it's going. This is why, you know, Kiyomi wanted to meet up with Sierra. She wanted to check and make sure Sierra knew, because right now Sierra don't really know that, you know, they're an item or anything else like that. So she calling her baby daddy for that booty call. It's a booty call. She don't know she's crossing any lines, and Shooter ain't making it clear to, you know, Kiyomi that he's still hitting up Sierra. So basically he's not being open and honest at all to her. So they don't really have an open relationship. Some bullshit they got going on. The little girl, you know, Sierra's daughter, she gets this nice call. Thank God she gets something, because, you know, that little child done got beat up by a girl and her mama. That shit ain't right. And so, you know, Sierra gets faced with, you know, a gift, you know, but BK did buy, you know, Paris a nice, you know, gift, 2 diamond earrings. But he also gives Sierra 2 condoms, because it's 2 guys that she's been sexing, and the text messages of her telling people to come through and pull up, baby. And so Shekinah gets in and she's talking her mess. Then, you know, Tokyo Vanity ain't gonna let nobody talk to Sierra. She is straight up her bodyguard. And, you know, Tokyo Vanity, she rides for her people. And like, this is a down ass chick that you need. This is the type of female you need to have your back. That is always 100. That won't leave you out there in the cold. That won't watch you get beat up and jump and stuff like that. Won't watch people just disrespect you and then talk on the phone with you later about the shit. Nah, she got your back. If you coming at my girl, you coming at me, and that's the type of friendship you need. She throws her pocketbook at BK, because BK's being very disrespectful at Paris's birthday party, which is disrespectful because he ain't got no respect whatsoever. But it also seemed like it was fake and fugazi. He threw the pocketbook back and hit the girl in the head. I was like, no, he didn't. I was like, you know, BK, you all a mess. And then we got Sierra omitting that she's been calling other dudes and everything else like that, and getting hers on the side because she don't want to get played. And so why you with him in the first place if you gotta cheat? We got light-skinned Keisha gonna come through and let, you know, Akbar know what's up, because Akbar is creating a beef with light-skinned Keisha over who's the queen of the South. Like, come on. Peace, I'm out. One love.